welcome to this tutorial where I will be showing you how you can recreate this bird line logo. Now it's really easy to do and let's see how that's done. So I've already opened up a new document which is 1000 by 1000 pixels, and I've also given a name to my document as well called the bird line logo. So now what I'm going to do is that I'll be using this ellipse tool. I do not require the fill as of now, and I'll be changing the stroke weight to 10 points, and I'll also make sure that from the views panel that my smart guides has been activated. So once that's done, what I'm going to do is that I'll come to the center of my document like this, click on Shift plus Alt and create a circle like this. Now that my circle is still selected, I'll go to Edit, Copy, Edit and Paste in front, and I'll go ahead and make a smaller copy of my circle like this. I'll make it even more smaller. I'll select these two and come to the Align panel to centrally align this like that. Okay, so I'll make sure that my stroke size is the same as well. It's 10 points. So I'll select this again, the bigger circle, which was the original circle. Come back to Edit, Copy, Edit and Paste in place. Click on Shift plus Alt and create a slightly bigger version of my circle like that, and making sure that my stroke size remains to be 10. So it looks much better, but I just want to increase the size a little bit more so that I want to play around and see that it looks, yeah, like this, and it's done like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'll be using the pen tool, this line tool right here, and make one slant line like this so that it goes right across our three circles. I'll select all the shapes that we've made, go to Object and click on Expand. Okay. Now that expanded, I'll go to this Pathfinder tool and click on this Pathfinder's divide like that. Right click on my objects and click on Ungroup as well. Okay. So now what I can do is that I'll select the three circles, the top three circles like this, and go ahead and delete this. So this is what the divide does in the Pathfinder. It will divide your objects into two different parts, and you can go ahead and also delete different parts as well. And select this portion and go ahead and delete that as well. Select this line, delete this, select the inner line and delete. Okay. No, actually, I want to delete this line. No, wait. Yeah, I'll be deleting this inner line and that outer line like that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'll be using this ellipse tool again, and this time I'll be creating its head. So I do not require the fill, I need the stroke, so I'll just swap this and click on Shift plus Alt and create one circle like that. Go ahead and also change its stroke to 10 points. I'll zoom in on this by clicking on Control and the plus option on our keyboard and just making it come down like this so that it intersects like this. As you can see that this line intersects with the circle. You can bring it down a little bit more like that. So now what I'm going to do is that I'll be using the pen tool now, and I'll change the stroke to dark gray, and I'll also decrease the stroke weight to 2 points for now. I'll just make one stroke going across like that and clicking on escape to get rid of the pen tool. I'll just scroll up like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'll select the line we've just made, click on shift and select, I'll just select the circle that we've just made, go to object, and I'll expand this as well, making sure that the fill and the stroke options has also been selected, and click on OK. Now once that's done, I'll select the circle and click on shift to select the stroke we just made. Come back here to this Pathfinder tool and click on divide again. I'll right click and also go ahead and ungroup this as well. So now what I can do is that I can select this bottom semicircle, go ahead and delete that as well. And I'll just go ahead and just readjust this like that. So I can select this and wait, I just have to zoom in on this again. Wait, I do not require this. Select this. No, wait. I'll combine them together like that, unite like that. There you go. We've also successfully made the head. So as you can see, it's starting to take a shape of a bird. Now the only thing that's left to do is that I'll be adding the beak and its eye. So I'll first add the eye. So going back to the ellipse tool, click on this and I'll give a certain value. So I'll make it 5 by 5 pixels for now and see how big that comes. If you zoom in, it's really small. You can go ahead and also increase this to about like this big. Okay. And I'll just bring it over here. The head. Go ahead and also increase the size like that. Okay. Now for the beak, I'll be using the pen tool again and making sure that my fill is there to be black. I'll go ahead and make a small triangle like that. And there you go. We have now successfully made our bird line logo, and I've just used the strokes and nothing else. So now the only thing that's left to do is that I have to now save this file in an AI file. So in order to do that, I'll be going to File, clicking on Save As. So by default, my file name is going to be the same as my document name, which is the bird line logo. And my save as type is going to be Adobe Illustrator. I highly recommend that we save a file in this format so that in case if I want to make any further changes, I can easily do that by accessing my AI file and clicking on Save and OK. And there you go. Our document is now successfully been saved as an AI file. Now that we've come to the end of our video, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did and you found this useful as well. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.